So for this video, I am going to walk you through how to make a typeface using letters. So first thing I'm going to do, because I already downloaded it, is go File, Open, and then I'm going to find the alphabet. You don't have to use this if you don't want to. Personally, it's going to set the document up for you, so it'll make it a lot easier. It also has the alphabet, uppercase, lowercase, letters, and symbols already printed out. So first thing I do is kind of scan through, see if I kind of like any of the letters. If I don't, I take the type tool, which again is the T over here. Click on it. Make sure I'm in the layer with the alphabet. I'm going to highlight it, and then I'm going to go over here to the typeface, and then I'm going to kind of scroll down, seeing others that may kind of catch my attention. This one looks a little bit more interesting, so I'm going to try this one. Again, you can use whichever ones you want. Once you find one kind of you like, so I have this one. I am going to now zoom in so you can kind of see what I'm working on. So I'm going to scan through. I usually start with usually the eyes or the nose. So I'm looking at this and thinking, what could make a good nose? I like the J. So I'm going to come to the type tool. It should be still set at the font you chose. And then I'm going to click, and then I'm going to type a J. I personally like I find it makes it easier if you go over here to the text layer, go to rasterize, and then that way it's easier to do free transforms and make adjustments. So just so you can see this better, I am going to make this a little bit bigger, hit enter, and then I'm going to pull it. I forgot I need to go to the move tool. I'm going to move it, and then I'm going to pull it down. So I got a nose established. Next thing I'm going to do is look for eyes. One thing I would say is as you do this, look to try and do something that may be a little bit, more than just standard. Like, yes, the O will make an I, so will the zero. But I would say try out like P's, Q's, E's, kind of see what those can get you. So example, I am going to go to the type tool. I'm going to test out a lowercase e and see if I can turn it into an I. Again, I'm going to go over here, rasterize, and then free transform. So again, as I do this, I'm looking at different ways it may make an I. So actually, I'm going to look at it going straight up and down. So I'm going to try and use this as kind of the eyeball. One thing I'm going to do is kind of finish off this side. So either I can kind of look to see how to kind of connect into another letter, like here, but that may make it awkward over here. So what I'm going to do now is try and think of something else that I could add to it. So like maybe a bracket. And again, this is going to be a little bit of play and test. See if you like it. It's close. So I'm going to use that because now that kind of creates that kind of like eyelid kind of part. So I'm going to take those, since I want to kind of connect them. I'm going to make sure I'm in this layer, go up to layer. I'm going to go to merge down. So now these are connected. Now I'm going to go to select all, edit copy, edit paste. So that'll put a new layer there of the same image. And then this little tool that you're going to use a lot, like flip horizontally, flip vertically, works great. So now then I can take this kind of see if I can kind of so that's got a basic structure, although I may want to make it a little bit bigger. Okay, so I've got 2 eyes and a nose. Now I'm going to try something for a mouth. So that could be as simple as maybe like a U. Sometimes the D, the C also works good for this. Um, I want to give this a little bit of kind of character. So I'm going to try another bracket. Again, I'm now going to, again, make sure I rasterize this and then edit free transform. So again, as you do this, again, test things out. If you don't like the way they work, flip them around, try something different. So next thing I'm going to try is to kind of finish this out either by making kind of like the bottom part of the mouth or like the chin. So I'm going to try a U with this. And again, as you do this, don't feel bad if you kind of take and explore and try some different versions. See what you like. Okay, next, I got the basic features. Again, I may try something for hair. So like this one, I may try and do some kind of weird, like either like curly hair. I may come in and see what the G's may do, or maybe some other letters. Although I think if this one, I may do like a comb over kind of hairstyle. So for this one, I am going to, again, come back to brackets. So there's what I want to do, like a single layer of hair. Although I may want to kind of play with this and add a little bit of a part. Again, that's where that flip horizontal comes in nice. Uh, Again, also watch to make sure you are in the right layer. So again, kind of just playing around, testing. If I don't like something, again, feel free to move it. Feel free to make little adjustments. And again, you have all your little tools. So even things like, if you want to use even things like a period, I'll give you a nice circle. Although that's a little small, so I'll make it a little bit bigger. And again, you can go select all, edit, copy, edit, paste. So when you got it where you want it, and then I would slide down, turn the visibility off of the alphabet, and then go File, Export as a JPEG so that you can upload it into your portfolio.